the battle shape up? How will you win? Let's get started! Welcome to the world of Street Fighter 4!
Hey guys, this is T-Bird. I'm back with my tutorial number 4. First of all, I would like to thank anybody who left a comment or subscribed to my YouTube channel. It's always nice to see people appreciating your work. Well, let's not waste any time and get started. Today's topic is the power of buffering. Buffering is probably one of the most important topics in Street Fighter 4. Why is that? Because certain combos can hardly be executed without the use of buffering. Actually, I think that is one of Capcom's major mistakes to not tell you about the buffering mechanics of Street Fighter and Super Street Fighter, because it will make you practice some combos for hours and hours until you realize that the input you are practicing is not the easiest way to execute the combo. When I started out, I sat at Sagat's trial number 4, the normal trial number 4, and practiced for 30 minutes, and I just couldn't get it done. And then I went to the forums until somebody told me, thanks guys, somebody told me a much easier way to perform that combo. And that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to show you how you can break down your combos and dump the motions down in a certain way, because you don't need to input all the motions you think. But before we get to our buffering examples, I need to talk to you about shortcuts. You probably already know that, but I will tell you anyhow that there are shortcut motions in the game. Some people don't like shortcuts, especially the older pro players will tell you, you should learn the correct way. I don't agree with that. If you start out, it's perfectly fine to use the shortcuts. Use what works best for you. If you plan on picking up other fighting games, other than Street Fighter, you will need to learn the Shoryuken motion, but until then, be sure to use them. So shortcut number 1 is the Shoryuken shortcut. Instead of forward, down, down, forward, you simply press down, forward twice. And the second example is a half circle backwards, especially interesting for dancing players. And instead of that half circle backwards, you can just press down, forward and back. Of course, these shortcuts also work the other way around, so basically mirrored. This is the way you do them from left to right. If you do them from right to left, you just have to mirror the inputs. Buffering in a traditional sense means that you input motions for a move while another previous move is still active. What you need to know though is that the Street Fighter 4 engine has a memory during a combo. That means it will remember inputs you made during a combo. Take a look at my first example. If you want to combo a crouching medium kick into a Hadouken, you would usually press down, press a medium kick, and then execute the down, down, forward, forward hard punch for the Hadouken. But the engine remembers your down input, so you can simply press down, medium kick, and now the game remembers the down and uses it for the Hadouken, so you only need to input the down, forward and the forward and hard punch. This makes this combo much easier, since you can basically just press down, medium kick and roll over to forward and press the hard punch. Just try it in the training room, it's much easier. My next example is the Hadouken into Super combo. Normally you would think, well, I'm going to input the motion for the Hadouken, which is a quarter circle forward, hit hard punch, and then input the motion for the Super, which is double quarter circle forward and hard punch. But no, you don't need to do that. The game remembers the first quarter circle forward. So simply press quarter circle forward and hard punch and follow up with a quick quarter circle and hard punch. This may sound a little strange at first, but if you take a look at my diagram, you can easily see that all the motions are in the combo for the super. So the first quarter circle forward counts as well for the Hadouken as for the super. But we don't have to stop there. Next up, crouching medium punch into Shoryuken. Look at the unbuffered notation. It's 4 inputs. It's a down medium punch for the crouching medium punch and then the Shoryuken motion. But remember the shortcuts I told you about. Double down forward is Shoryuken as well. So you can start out by pressing down forward, hitting the medium punch for your crouching medium punch, and now the game remembers your down forward input. It is the first input for your Shoryuken. So you have just to hit down forward another time and follow up with hard punch, and the Shoryuken will come out. This also works if you want to input, for example, 3 crouching light punches into Shoryuken. Just hold down forward, input your 3 light punches, hit down, go back to down forward and hit hard punch. It's much easier because very often you will miss the cancel. The cancel can be very timing sensitive, especially if you're just starting out. In my next example, you can see that for this combo I hardly could fit the unbuffered version on my sheet. This is the part of Sagat's, for me, infamous normal trial number 4, the crouching medium kick into tiger knee into super. Normally you would input, hold down, press the medium kick for the crouching medium kick, execute the Shoryuken motion for the tiger knee. Tiger knee and Shoryuken have the same motion, just with a kick at the end, and then input the super motion. But no, it's way too complicated. It will take you ages, and unless you are born near an arcade, you probably won't get it done. The easy buffered version is press down forward and the medium kick for the crouching medium kick, go back to down and hit down forward. Now you have already completed the tiger knee motion. You will ask, why did we go back to down? Because the down starts the super motion. So you see these parts of the combo are all weaved together. And this combo becomes much easier because you basically need just to press down forward, hit medium kick, and execute a double quarter circle forward, which is basically a simple Hadouken motion just twice. It's much easier. My next to last example is El Fuerte's crouching medium kick into super. Take a look at the video. If you do the unbuffered version, usually you are not fast enough to connect the super, and it is going to be blocked. But why not buffer the first motion of the super? So you simply input the first quarter circle forward, then you press down in the medium kick, and to complete the super you only have to press down forward and hit a kick, which you can do of course much faster than the double quarter circle forward. Then a quick example with Zangief. It is really hard to do his 720 motion ultra, but as soon as you buffer it in the jump, it's easily doable. So you jump, and while you are in the air, you input the 720 motion, and as soon as you land, you can execute the ultra. Last but not least, an example for charge characters. It is important to understand that if you don't use a pre-charge buffer, you simply cannot execute certain charge combos because the charge time is too short. Look at Guile. He jumps, and as soon as he's in the air, he starts charging with down backwards. And only in this way he can combo with a crouching medium punch into the flash kick. Otherwise, the charge time would be too short. Okay guys, this is already the end of tutorial number 4. My audio editor tells me I'm running out of time. I have hit the 10-minute mark for YouTube. So, thanks for watching and be sure to stop back for tutorial number 5.